What is up? Good morning. Bienvenidos una vez más a este su canal. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Infamous adventure vlogs. Today is a great day. We are back here in City Walk, as you can see, but more importantly, today is the day we officially go back inside Universal Studios Florida. We're on our way in, here with my sister Abby. Say what's up.
Hi.
She's a Universal Annual Pass holder. I'm about to become a Universal Annual Pass holder, but today is the official day we go back inside Universal Studios Florida and Islands of Adventure. So join us today. So here we are, coming up on the gates to Universal Studios Florida. Based on what we saw today so far as we came in, this is the first time that I've been here personally in the daytime with the new standards. I've been here at night, so the standards are a little bit different in the morning. The way we went through security was a little different. Overall, super excited to be walking back into the gates for Universal Studios Florida. A lot of major updates inside both parks that we haven't updated for you guys, so we'll be doing that today. And overall, just having a good time, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So excited to walk back under these gates today. Who is that?
Hello Kitty.
So we're officially inside Universal Orlando. Officially snagged the annual pass. This is the Premier Annual Pass. Abby, you hold a Power Pass. I think the major difference between the Premier and the Power Pass is free parking. So I have the guaranteed free parking. Abby's Power Pass has a discounted feature. But let me tell you something, it does feel super good to be back in the park. Definitely a more quieter day than we're used to. Like I said, this is the first time actually inside the park since the reopening. So 100% quieter. All the other YouTubers' videos are 100% true. We're super excited to be in here. Unfortunately, the houses, the two Halloween Horror Nights houses are not open today, but it was announced that the houses would be staying. Both Revenge of the Tooth Fairy and Bride of Frankenstein Liz will be staying for select dates through November 1st. So we'll definitely be back to finally experience those houses. So far from what we've seen, basically a super quiet day today, right?
Yeah.
Very low crowds, but we're about to walk into Diagon Alley, and that's pretty much going to be our tall tale about how busy the park is based on how many people are inside there. And I believe we're going to try to ride Gringotts, so that's what we're going to do next. Okay, so we just got done with Escape from Gringotts. So it was our first ride here today. What'd you think, Abby?
I loved it. But I love anything Harry Potter.
So Abby loved it. I do want to talk a little bit about the different procedures for riding rides here at Universal currently. So obviously, as you guys have seen from previous videos, everything is socially distanced in the queue. Posted time today was 15 minutes. I want to say it maybe took us, what, like 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Just basically because they have to pulse everyone. Everyone's kind of separated in the line. Hand sanitizer was provided at the beginning and at the end of the attraction, which I thought was really good. Basically an overall good experience. A little bit different than what we're used to. I do want to say it was a little difficult wearing the mask with the 3D glasses on, only because they fog up. That's something that I noticed. They fog up right away, so that's a little bit different. The plan was to hit up Men in Black, but it looks like there's a long line for the lockers, so I don't think we're gonna do that right away. We might come back to that. But basically, so far, so good. What do you think, Abby? What did you take away so far today?
It's good, you know. It has gotten a little hot, but...
Oh yeah, the day did start very cool. Now it's a little bit on the hotter side, but still, I mean, we're in the middle, towards the end of September, so it's starting to cool down. So the morning was brisk, now it's a little bit midday, where it's a little bit hotter, but not too bad.
Buy me a soda.
Hi guys, we're doing a study in the park today on TV.
Could you help us out?
What's that?
We're doing a study in the park today on TV entertainment. Could you help us out?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Listen,
sure.
I'm gonna ask some questions first. Could you please tell me which age group you are in? Under 18, 18 to 34, 35 to 49.
18 to 34. So we just basically got stopped for a study, right, Abby?
Mm-hmm.
And it was regarding like consumer updates in regards to television, right? We both qualified. Unfortunately, to participate further in the study, it takes
An hour.
an hour. And we've got very limited time here today. The plan now is to hit up Rip Ride Rocket, try to get on the Mummy, and then eventually head over to Islands and bring you guys along that way. But yeah, I think it was really cool what they were doing. I think the study was really helpful, and who knows, that could come across in some different things you might see in the park later on when they do these kind of things. So definitely, if someone stops you in regards to the participation on things like that,
It's a Scooby-Doo.
go for it. And Ivy just pointed out that the Scooby-Doo gang is just hanging out here by Mel's Dine-In. Awesome. So of course, a day at Universal is not complete without riding this ride. That is, Abby?
Rip Ride Rocket.
Rip Ride Rocket.
That looks like, that was so much fun.
So that's gonna do it for us here at Universal Studios, Florida. We're gonna pop over next door to Islands of Adventure, check to see what's going on over there. So Abby decided to pick herself up some official Universal merchandise. Check this out, Abby got herself a new mask. Now she's swapped. Character change. Explain the mask, Abby.
I'm a Gryffindor.
She basically took an online quiz, and that makes her a Gryffindor by Harry Potter standards. So apparently to her, she has to represent Gryffindor.
I love Harry Potter.
Big Harry Potter fan right here. So here we are, making our way into Universal's Islands of Adventure. Now a lot of things are completely different here from the last time we were here. So there it is, nothing officially confirmed yet, but what is supposed to be called the Velocicoaster Jurassic Park. Not the best view, we'll see if we can get a better view later on. So that was a fail. We were going to do Jurassic Park. Every other locker stand and most of the rides is free. You know, you just scan a ticket, able to access a locker. Not at Jurassic Park, did not know that. So future tip, the lockers for Jurassic Park, Water Adventure are not free. How you feeling?
Tired.
It's a little hot, it's starting to get really hot. I think we're coming down to the end of this one. So as we hang out here on the crosswalk that takes you into the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, here's a better look at this inversion here for the new, what is said to be called Velocicoaster with Jurassic Park. This thing is starting to take major size, major flight. Seeing it in person is pretty amazing. We were just commenting on how fast Universal actually works. It started around February when they started to go vertical. Things started to happen here, and I mean, pretty soon it looks like we'll have this opportunity here. All right, so we're walking back to the parking garage. Pretty fun day. We got to do a couple of things that we wanted to do. We took it kind of slow. You know, first day back for both of us. Pace yourself for sure. It definitely got hot, even though we didn't think it was going to. It got hot, and until you realize like what it's like to walk around with the mask, I don't think you're 100% certain on what it's gonna be like, right, Abby?
Yeah.
And it got hot, it got humid. It's Florida, it happens. But it was a lot of fun. We got everything we wanted to do done. We'll be back. You know, we're both annual pass holders now, so we'll be back for sure very soon. Well, that's gonna do it for us today here at Universal Orlando Resort. Short trip, was here for a couple of hours, but definitely well worth being out here once again at the parks. Can't stress enough how much I missed it, how excited I am to be back. But definitely super excited for this next phase here in Orlando to have an actual annual pass and be able to enjoy the parks once again. Lots of great things coming to Universal. Like I said, we have, at the beginning of the video, I said the houses are open on select dates, so we'll be back for that as well. Just stay tuned, guys. Lots of good content coming up very soon. Thank you guys como siempre. Thank you guys so much. A través de este su canal, Infamous Adventure Vlogs. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss a single one of our uploads. Thank you guys for all the support. Love you guys. Bye.